What's up? This is BP&TH Gaming. I'm Tanner.
And I'm Palmer.
And we're just going to make a short video about working out. We both work out quite often, and we're just going to kind of go through and talk about the importance of working out instead of just, kind of sitting around.
And playing video games all day, which is really what we do.
Pretty much.
Except when we're working out.
Yeah, so one thing that I notice when I work out is I have a lot of energy the next day. You just you feel good, after you work out, after you take a shower, and maybe after you eat a little food. It's kind of get a little energy. It's kind of how I feel right now, but
that's not how I feel.
yeah, but yeah, it's also just helps you slim down and just makes you feel good, and get all the stuff out of your body, Yeah, anything you gotta add?
Yeah.
That's pretty much all I really feel.
No, I mean, let's see. I didn't work out much second semester in school because I had to make sure I was passing all my classes. There are a few close ones, so I had to kind of stop and just focus on school. But I picked it back up again in the summer because I was like, dang, I need to get back in shape. So yeah, I mean, I have a history of in my family with heart problems and stuff. So exercising, helps you with your heart, keeping that healthy. And I try to. I love to run after I'm in shape to run. Like the getting in shape to be able to run is awful and terrible. But once you start hitting those running highs, it feels good. Like today, me and one of my buddies went running, and we went the distance we were gonna go, and we were on a runner's high, so we decided to go further, and we went further. I'm exhausted right now, but tomorrow I'll feel good. But yeah, you just feel good, and yeah, I'm not I'm by no means super ripped or anything like that, but you just feel good. You have confidence. You can run faster than other people.
That's always fun.
Yeah, saying you're better at something than someone else is always a good thing. Not necessarily a good thing, it's always a fun thing to be better than people.
Yeah. Also, go along with that confidence thing, you just feel good about yourself after you work out. After you not just run, but after you run, after you lift weights, other kind of stuff. You don't have to lift weights, you do other workouts like, swimming, yoga.
Oh, swimming's a really good one.
Swimming is hard.
Yeah, I can't swim.
2 years of swimming. But yeah, there's other stuff. You just feel good about yourself, and that's one of the things that I really like about it. Is I just feel good. I walk into place and I'm just I feel good about myself, physically and mentally.
Yeah, I definitely think exercising physically definitely helps your mental mental health too, which you have to have good mental health. I think it's very important, but yeah, and then also to go along with it, and just trying to eat healthy. I try to eat decent.
Yeah.
This week I'm not eating super good because I'll be gone next week, so I kind of just went out and bought stuff that I can freeze, so it wouldn't go bad when I was gone the next week. But when I go home and eat some homemade meals and stuff, my mom will cook some good balanced meals, and I like to do those smoothies with yogurt and spinach and some fruit in there.
Stuff's good.
It's delicious.
It's pretty filling also.
Yes, it's very filling. So I'll probably get back into that once I get back.
Yeah, and also
vacation.
When I'm at work, I try and eat healthy. I didn't eat healthy the last work just because I was starving, and then what I usually eat would not have filled me up. But usually I'd go and buy a Yoplait yogurt, 1 or 2 of them, just depending on the day. Strawberry, banana, that's where it's at.
Mm-hmm.
And then I grab a protein bar, get some protein in it, or I grab those little Rev, those little burrito things. Those are pretty good. But yeah, it's also, relatively cheap, but most of the time healthy food's pretty expensive, so that's why it's a little hard for me to eat, because with my limited income, it's kind of hard. I need to pay other stuff that I want to do.
Yeah.
Besides eat healthy. But
That dang rent.
yeah, it's not as much as yours, but
Yeah.
That's way off the topic.
Yep. But yeah, so and everybody's different too, and I mean, so yeah, I mean, don't overexert yourself by any means, but
Don't pass out or get dehydrated, heat stroke.
mm,
Be smart about when you work out. Like here, we usually work out around 8, 9. I mean, sometimes 10 after 10 after I get off work because it's nice and cool, and then stuff like that is really nice because during the summer it gets super hot, and I've suffered from, some minor heat stroke and some dehydration, and it's not fun. It
Yeah.
hurts you so bad.
Yeah, I definitely. I mean, it depends on where you live, but we live in Kansas, so I mean, what was it? 2 summers ago, we had a record of 100+ degree heat during the day, and that would have been stupid to go out and run in. I
Yeah.
tried it; it was dumb. So yeah, so during that, like I was living by myself yet. I would still go back with my parents, and I'd wait till like 2, 3 in the morning because I couldn't find a summer job that summer. So I would wait till 2, 3 in the morning and then go out for a run, so it wouldn't be as hot. And it was still like 95 degrees and 90% humidity.
Yeah.
But yeah, we just encourage people to not necessarily be like super health free, but just to stay healthy and take care of your body.
Yeah, balance it out. I mean, we don't want you going out and working out, all day, every day. I mean,
Unless you want to work out all day, every day.
unless you want to. But I mean, it's not splurge like eating wise, but just splurge yourself with some other stuff. Like take a rest day, play some video games, watch a movie, go out with some friends or something like that, because that's something that really helps you, because you need that rest day for
Yeah,
your muscles
most
to build
definitely.
back up and get that all the lactic acid and everything out of you. And that's just, I take a lot of splurge days, but that's just me.
I had to take the weekend off because my legs were so dead. I played. I'd been running a lot, and then Thursday we had some basketball recruits come in, and I played basketball for like 2.5 hours.
That's about, yeah.
And my legs were already tired from the running that I had done earlier in the week. And so by the end of that 2.5 hours, I tried to jump, and it just it wasn't. There was nothing there to make me get up into the air. So yeah, and today I went running and felt great after I took a few days of rest
Yeah, I took,
and stretch.
yeah.
Stretch a lot, especially if you're even if you're in college. Your body's a lot different than from when you enter college freshman year.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. So
Yep.
I don't know what we're doing.
We have this video will be up on Tuesday, or today, Tuesday. You guys will see this on Tuesday, and then we'll have the new series starting on Wednesday.
Yep.
Wednesday topics.
Something we'll think of something.
Mm.
We don't like the Wednesday rant because it sounds more like we'll be yelling at you guys, which we don't want to do that. But other thing, Wednesday event, Wednesday topics, Wednesday something that starts with a W, make it catchy. I don't know. Maybe someone will come up with an idea. So
Yes.
just put it in the comments, and so yeah. So
That's it for this one.
yeah. So we'll see you guys later.
Deuces.